Hey, welcome to Ben's Boats. My name is Ben. In the last video on this boat, you saw me get it ready for the lake, but not yet take it out. We did a little bit more work. Today is a little bit different. In this video, we get a deep dive into the generator, get this thing running good, and end up getting it on the lake. I'll also end up taking a look at a few of the other systems on board, and more of an overview. Stay tuned, let's dive right in. And as before, generators access through here. I think I need two hands, so I gotta put you down. This is the generator here. It looks to be a Quicksilver 6.5G. So whatever that means, here it is. Now I was told this thing is locked solid where it won't even spin over, so let's hit this start button and see what happens. Yeah. Take a look over here. No movement whatsoever. And somebody's been monkeying with it. The distributor cap is off. There's no rotor. The coil is completely disconnected. So somebody has been monkeying with this before. What I want to do is pop out all four of these spark plugs, probe these cylinders, and see what they look like. And from there I'll make a decision on whether to either put a new unit in here, rebuild this unit, or just run no generator with an external on the back. So let's pop these things off. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now check that out. Easy tune-up kit, huh? Let's get some spark plugs out, shall we? Here's a spark plug from cylinder 4. Oh boy, that is disgusting. That's out of cylinder 3. Oh Lord, even worse out of cylinder 4. Yuck, that is not good. Ooh, okay, let's take a look down inside these cylinders. Got my trusty old M-Spector here, the old battery-powered variant. Let's see what we can't find out, huh? Okay, let's run this in reverse. Cylinder 1. Oh boy, that is not a good look. Okay, so a lot of rust. Let's try cylinder 2. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. A little bit of surface rust on the walls, but there's still cross-hatching here and there. I've seen a whole lot worse. Check that out. There's been a lot worse before. Okay, cylinder 3. Ooh, boy. Alright, I see some pretty major scoring. Not a ton of rust, but that's pretty well scored. And finally, cylinder 4. Oh, gosh. It's like, what in the world? Is that the top of the piston, or that water? I don't even know. Ugh, that is not a pretty sight. Well, this thing's dead nuts locked solid, so let's see what little PB Blaster in time can do, huh? Alright, we're gonna let that sit for a good long while, and I mean longer than we have today. Also, while I was down here poking around the bilge, just taking a look at things, I found my air conditioner pump there, so that cools the intercooler. Found a flush valve here for something. Here's a better look at the transmission there. Check this out. This is the vacuum generator pump for the vacuum flush system. And if you wiggle these wires, hear that? Starts working. So we got a bad connection in there that I need to repair. And then this thing ought to flush. Update in the cabin. Check it out, we're cooling. It's now 79 degrees in here. It's been running for about 10-15 minutes maybe, nice and cool. And if we come in here and go like this, we get a bunch of water. Sounds like we got a piping issue back here, plumbing issue, and yep, we sure do. Looks like I gotta order fitting for that pipe, and it did have vacuum just a second ago. Now it doesn't, the pump's gotta run again, but it does work, it does flush, so that's a plus. Well, it's been a couple days, but I'm out here again working on the SeaRay. Tonight, we're going to take this thing on the lake, we're going to take it out of the marina for a quick spin, then I'm going to another dock. Unfortunately, I can't keep it covered under here, the marina won't let me, so I'm moving a few docks over. She's all still here though, still floating, which is, you know, a plus. I've got all my junk over there I got to get on board, you know, tools and the like, which hopefully we don't need tonight, but we'll see. Let's load it up and get going. Alright, well we need to get off of shore power, so I'm going to go ahead and turn everything off here. And we are going to go disconnect shore power from the outside of the boat. Now I got to grab these cables and take it with me too. Ooh, spiderwebs. Yuck. Should just be a quick twist lock. Kind of like that. Cool. Okay, we're working on packing this thing up. Working on packing this thing up tonight. I got one shore power cord here. All the stuff that was in the dock box, I got it down here in the cabin, here. Oh, all that junk right there too. So now I got one more cord to roll up, and we're gonna start this thing up and get on out of here. Oh, my buddy in the 290 next to me also told me that fuel docks are open for self-service tonight, so we're gonna grab some fuel.
I think I'll be up too terribly long, so I'm just looking forward to hearing things run. I mean, you know how long this probably been out, out actually on a ride? A long time.
Got the lines in, got some ropes off. Let's get this thing started up.
Is that thunder? Oh, that's Jesus.
Alright, we got both engines running good. About to untie and get off the dock. Let's go boating. This is a big boat. We're on the way. On the lake.
So you want to get fueled up? I think fresh fuel would do it some good. I think so too. What? There we go.
And pull the rear end in. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. I mean, it could have been better, but it could have been worse. I mean, you know. What do you think, son?
Get there. Right at the winch.
Is it gonna hit?
We're good.
Alright. Let's hope the cable's in here. If not, we're going for a swim. Hey, check that out. Nice. Let's see what's behind door 2, shall we? Oh, look at that. No chain. Whew. Good luck finding it if it falls down there. Yikes. Well, for some reason, the little catch that holds this thingy is absent, so this is my catch tonight. Brake Parts Cleaner has many uses. Just found another one. Couldn't pick a better night to be out here putting fuel in a boat. Fuel gauge check. This one shows hardly more than when we started. And this one shows slightly more than when we started. So, in other words, we have fuel. Or do we? Okay, let's get this thing cranked up and on the water. Whoa. Bit of wiggle. Good bit of wiggle.
We're good. That was easy.
And the next one. Alright, we're running. Here we go, we're away. Thanks, Ben. We just left the fuel dock, headed away from Gainesville Marina. From what I've heard, it's like the first time this boat's been out of the marina in like 2 or 3 years, so we're about to put it through its paces. If we break down, we break down. You're here for the ride. These things run amazing. I don't know if you can hear them through the camera all too well, but holy moly. Wow, this thing runs great. Passing the barriers on a Monday night. Ooh boy, look at it. Should be a good evening for a boat ride.
Boat ride!
These seats are like so tall. I'm tall, but I can't even touch the floor. I can't imagine what you guys are like. Alright, let's put it at about 2,000 and see how it does, shall we? Wow. smell burning rubber. I don't like that a whole lot. Let's check on.
It's old gas.
Yeah, let's check on the engine bay real quick. Hold on. Not overly hot. Oh, that manifold, that muffler's leaking back there. Okay, so we have a bit of an exhaust leak, so we're not going to go too far fast tonight. Yeah, I got to get that fixed, but yeah, we say we try to plane it tonight, huh? I don't know about all that.
Hell yeah.
Got to get the drone up for that. It does run good.
You know what I can do? I can drive.
Yeah, that is true. The drone will fly itself. I don't like how this port side engine's creeping up in temps.
What are you at?
Just crested 170.
That's what I run at.
You got great oil pressure on both. This one's sitting 160, 170, so 175 there. We're charging on both engines. I want this temp to go back down before I try anything drastic, so maybe a little more RPM will help. Wow. Nice night to be out here though. Try to plane this thing, see how it goes. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Sounds amazing. Look at that guy back there. Look at my lake that he's having to go through.
You were playing.
Wow, we got on plane. Woo!
Look at the weight you created.
Well, there goes 20 gallons of fuel.
The weight you created, though.
I know I talk about these a lot, but everything looks good after planing. We got hot oil temperatures now where all of the temperature, everything is running as it should. Couldn't have picked a better night for a lake test. Holy cow. You know, for the price, honestly couldn't be happier. This thing's running great. The starboard engine had a bit of a misfire while up on plane, but I can probably attribute that to a faulty cap and rotor or even spark plugs. I'm sure it's been a while since this thing's had some love. That's what I'm here for. Speaking of misfires, you can kind of see right here if it'll do it. This, there it is. The needle kind of takes a dip every now and again. It's losing a couple RPM every time it misfires, so that's another thing I gotta fix, but you know what? That's just a boat for you. Check this out. Beautiful evening on board this thing. You can't beat it, honestly. The weather's great, sunset's even better, boat's running great, for the most part running great, but let's get this thing home to the marina. Just look at her out here. Just look at this thing. There's so much room for activity. This is, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I started this video saying wow because of the size of the boat, and I'm once again amazed by this thing. I can't wait for the adventures we have on board. I hope you stick around for them. I'm gonna leave you guys off here while we dock this thing. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it. I hope you stick around, stay for more. Subscribe if you liked it a lot. Drop a comment down below, let me know how I did, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. I gotta get this thing home.